Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 39 of Scaling to Glory. And before we start today's episode, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for the support on yesterday's video. I think on one episode we almost hit 800 likes, and on the other one we almost hit 900 likes, so a big thank you to everyone, and yeah, once again, it's much appreciated. So it would be sweet if we can hit 600 likes once again on this episode. Would be absolutely awesome. And yeah, let's get into the episode. And as you can see, we are, I think, almost secured of staying in Division 5. I'm not quite sure. I think we have to win this game to be secured. So yeah, we get up against a strong Bundesliga side. And from kickoff we score a quite nice goal with Remy after some skill moves by Saidi, and yeah, we get the early lead. Then in the 18th minute it's my opponent making a mistake with his goal kick. He passes it straight into the feet of Nani. I tried to go for a bit of a combo, a fake around to a sombrero flick, but unfortunately we couldn't score from that. So we pick up a corner, and from the corner we score with Fellaini in the 19th minute. So yeah, we're 2-0 up, we're looking pretty good. And the remaining minutes in the first half were quite boring, so I'm not going to show you any highlights of that. We move on straight away to the second half in the 67th minute, where my opponent scores with Mkhitaryan. He kind of breaks through my defense, and yeah, he makes it 2-1. And then I decided to go for a ball to a Rabona shot, but he didn't pull off the Rabona shot, which was a bit of a shame. We get another chance in the end with Remy, a nice flick up to a volley, but his goalkeeper saves it. So yeah, we won the game in the end. And we are moving on into the 77th minute with once again Saidi on the ball, doing a nice Berber spin. Then I decided to go for a ball to a Rabona shot, but he didn't pull off the Rabona shot, which was a bit of a shame. We get another chance in the end with Remy, a nice flick up to a volley, but his goalkeeper saves it. So yeah, we won the game in the end with 2-1. And right now we do have 10 points, so that means that we won't get relegated in this division, and hopefully we can win the next couple of games so we promote to Division 4, which is my aim. And yeah, I've decided to play another game with the same side, and we go up against a Austrian league team. That's a mix of bronze players, silver players and the gold players. He actually had an informant, I do believe. Can't really remember what his name was, but yeah, he had a pretty interesting looking team. And we get the early goal after some skill moves by SAD, and the rebound goal with Remy in the 19th minute. Then we go once again on another skill one with SAD. He's really fun to play with, actually, guys. If you're a bit of a skiller like me, then I would highly suggest using him. He is not the strongest on the ball, but he's really quick, so that makes up for it, I guess. And then look at this chance by Tarat. Could have been a sweet goal to score. Nice rainbow flick over the defender, but couldn't manage to get the ball into the back of the net. And like I said, could have been such a sick goal. Yeah, it's my opponent there on the ball in the 55th minute with Hosiner. Not quite sure if you pronounce it right though. But yeah, he tries to tramp it, and I managed to clear it away with Cahill, so he doesn't score. Then in the 70th minute we have Nani on the ball, and he's doing some really nice skill moves. Nice scoop turn. A nice borrow to a bit of a Ronaldo chop. I tried to get past the goalkeeper with a scoop turn, but I think it wasn't really a good decision. Maybe should have gone with the heel flick instead. But moving on, once again, Nani on the ball. He goes through, and he makes a pretty cheap goal in the 75th minute. I decided to go for a cheap goal because I was kind of worried that he was going to get a goal back, so I wouldn't lose points if he eventually makes it 1-1. But then look at this, I decided to go for a long shot with Remy, because if you look back on the radar, you can see his goalkeeper coming out of his goal area, or out of his box. So I decided to go for a long shot, but unfortunately we didn't score. But we won the game though, which is nice. So we only need 3 more points to secure promotion. And I decided to change up the teams because the Barclays Premier League team was kind of low in fitness, and I didn't really want to spend coins on fitness cards. So I decided to play with the Brazilian team, and we came up against full French side in the 3-5-2 formation. And this was my first shot with Hernanes, and completely goes wide. I was just laughing at that point, and yeah, it's pretty much my first and only chance I pretty much got in the first half. Apart from this one with Jobson, which isn't really a chance, I decided to go for a fake Rabone to a scoop turn and pass it to maybe Wallison, but I was stuck on Hernanes, couldn't change player. Really annoying. But then in the second half we pick up a penalty with Wallison doing some skill moves, and we get a really lucky penalty. Ronaldinho steps up, he shoots, and he scores in the 70th minute, so we are 1-0 up in the end. And then it's my opponent doing a bad throw with his goalkeeper. I picked the ball up with Wallison. I decided to chip the ball to Jobson. A nice perfect timed body feint, and then a cheeky little chip over the goalkeeper into the far corner. Really nice stuff there by Jobson, and a really nice goal to make it 2-0. And then we have Luis Gustavo on the ball, does a nice 1-2 pass with Hernanes. I decided to go for a cross, but in the end we get the ball with Alex, who is there on the back of the, or at least on the edge of the box. We go for a nice volley, but a great save from his goalkeeper. So we pick up a corner and it's Miranda who hits the bar, but then in the rebound he makes it 3-0. So once again we won another game, and that means we secured promotion. We have 16 points now. And we need 3 more points to win the title, which I obviously want, because you get more coins, which is always nice and handy. So yeah, I decided to apply a contract card to Felipe Luis and change back to the Barclays Premier League team, because it's a new team. Really want to play with this team because I really enjoy playing with it. And we come up against this team, a pretty skillful Brazilian side, and it's my opponent breaking through with Neymar, and I make a stupid mistake with Kabul quite early in the game, and we pick up a red card. If you can see in the replay, he tried to do a chip with Neymar, and yeah, he could have made it 1-0, but he does anyway with Willian. From a free kick he lays off to Willian in the 14th minute. So yeah, we had 10 men, we were 1-0 down, and we were not looking very good, so I decided to move on because that's the only thing we can do. We decided to go for a chip through to Remy with Fellaini, and we score with a really nice chip goal over the goalkeeper in the 26th minute. So we're back into the game, we make it 1-1. And then right before halftime, it's Neymar hitting the crossbar, and look at his stuff. He hits the ball back with one of his attackers, and yeah, I can't really explain what's going on. I decided to clear the ball away, but he gets the ball to Rafael, and he chips the ball into the back of the net. Look at this! Wow, this is just why I want to move on to next gen, but unfortunately I can't just yet because I have to wait until I get my PS4, which really sucks. But then in the most annoying minute of the game, we score a header with Fellaini, and it's all even again, 2-2. We went into the second half, and I go on a really nice skill with Asaidi and Remy. As you can see, Asaidi passing it back to Remy. A nice ball to a drag back in between the two defenders. A nice roulette, a nice barrel cut, I think it was. I want to pass it to Asaidi the first time, but I kind of mess up. I get the ball there in the end, and we make it 3-2, which was totally deserved in my opinion, because that second goal from him should have never gone in, because that goal was absolutely FIFA BS. But then from a corner he scores a header as well with David Luiz from a corner, like I said, and it's all even once again in the 87th minute. It's 3-3. I get a chance in the 90th minute though with a nice throw from the Dembele to Asaidi. I should have gone for a shot there, but I didn't. So yeah, that's pretty much how the game ends, guys. We got a red card and we played 3-3, so we got a point. We need 2 more points to win the title, which hopefully we can do next time. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the episode. Hope you did enjoy it. It would be awesome if we can hit 600 likes once again on this episode. Would be much appreciated. I'll most likely be back tomorrow. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. So much appreciated. And as you can probably see on the screen right now, we are selling one of my custom in this episode. So yeah, it's a gameplay